Oh, there it is. There's that comment that pops off. We're going to delete that. Happy Friday, y'all. It's Fun Friday. Notice there's a spot here. This is Brianne's spot. She's bringing us our food. She's working. Hold on. She's having some issues, but this is live, so who cares? All right, I think the comments are on. All right, okay, you might notice a theme. Hold on, I'm going to share our post here. Let's see, I want to make sure everybody, oh, there we are. Hold on.
They're the wrong teams, we realize. It's not the Super Bowl team. we do know that.
But they're jerseys behind the house. Now, you'll see these are dueling jerseys, okay, Jim and Dave. We did not wear the enemy. Okay, but Hunter, for a period of time, decided to be rebellious against his lifelong commanders,
because they were always losing.
Because they weren't very successful, and he enjoyed cheering for the blue team, we'll say, and broke his dad's heart. And so Kelly was willing to. We had these old jerseys. We just literally ran up to Jim and Hunter's closet and said, "Let's do football because." What's happening Sunday? The big game. I know. We don't want to say what it is. I mean, we might get blocked, like if we say the SB. Anyway, welcome to Ladies Lunch Live with Hope30. Hold on, I just want to make sure. I think I have the comments on. If you guys are here, please say hello. Cheer from wherever you're at. Who's your favorite football team? Are you excited about who's in the Super Bowl? Our chef, Brianne, is preparing our lunch right now. She and her family.
And we are excited.
Yes, we are so excited. She is very happy about the Super Bowl at her house. Yeah, we even have our dessert in our little cute cups. And this is not for the Eagles, all right? Go team. This is green for football, all right? And the field, okay? So anyway, all right, so today we are going to chat about lunch is served. Yay! Oh, thank you. Yeah. All right. Look at our cute, we got little, Brianne's going to come and tell us what's in here. Okay. We're so excited. You good, Brianne?
Yeah, I'm going to.
Okay, we did share the recipe. I think in the email, and we'll share it on the site too. It's also available at Hope30 Kitchen. Hey, Brianne, scoot on over.
Okay, we made.
All right,
I'll show you one.
Come here. Yeah. Ooh, it's steaming.
We made
Hope30 napkin on. We got football colors. All right, go ahead.
Hope30 chicken meatballs with a Dijon mustard and mushroom sauce.
Oh.
And we put it over zucchini noodles.
Oh.
But you could add a whole bunch more zucchini noodles.
Okay.
One of our hopesters?
This, the sauce idea was from a hopester from a long time ago.
Okay.
And the
meatballs you created?
I did.
She did. All right, let me just make sure we have comments on. We do. Okay, you guys, if you're here, please say hello. Tell us where you're watching from, where you're cheering from. All right, we're going to try this. I'm
tried it out.
Excited. All right, you guys, I have read the reviews, and everybody talks about these meatballs and this sauce, and I have not yet tried them. So I'm very, very excited.
Ground chicken.
Very good. Oh my gosh, it's so good.
There you go. Bon appetit.
So good. Oh my gosh, amazing. So one thing that people stress about when they're eating on an eating style is an event. And, the food commercials, I think, have already started. And surely there's lots of Doritos and donut commercials and all those kinds of things. But you can actually attend an event like the Super Bowl. And one tip that we like to share with the people is that offer to bring an appetizer. And then you can bring what you are going to eat. Now, you could absolutely bring these meatballs.
And they would go good with a different sauce. I think they would be okay. They'd be awesome with the barbecue sauce.
Oh, yeah, Smoky Pit Barbecue, BBQ. Mm-hmm. Yeah, so meatballs are always, there are gluten-free meatballs at the store. There, but if you wanted to make these chicken ones, I mean, no one would know that you were eating a certain way.
Right. And also chili. I know I heard some people talk about that they were going to have chili.
So always we have the perfect choice. And we have Brianne's world famous chili, Hope30 chili. But that's a great choice. Here, Amy, you're off camera. Here, Brian, I know we're like figuring it out. Yeah, so we're super excited about this. Where are you guys watching from? We got some people coming in.
Yep.
Yeah, so meatballs are always a really great choice. Chili is always a really great choice. And you can bring the toppings and you can have the onions and all the fun things, and everybody there will enjoy you bringing that. Another fun thing to do is the vessel, okay? So my mom we do a lot of football. We love football in our house. So we have a lot of football parties. That's why we have megaphones and pom-poms, and we have these cute cups for our strawberries because that's our dessert. And, but, you know, you could just make a cute veggie tray. Mm-hmm. And we have an awesome cottage cheese.
Blended cottage cheese with our ranch seasoning recipe.
Yes.
And that would be really great. And it's so festive in this bowl.
Yeah, it would be amazing. Hold on, here, there's something here. We want to show that. Oh, well. Oh! Hi, Nancy! Hi. Maine! Ooh, is it chilly up there? I think y'all are. Snow. Yeah, I think y'all are getting snow. Ooh. I think we're supposed to get snow next week, which is nuts,
Tuesday,
right?
Not like
Tuesday.
Maine snow, I bet.
No, not like your snow.
But we
that is
shut
awesome.
Down for a week where you probably all are a little hardier than me.
Yeah, they're like, it better snow several feet, right?
Mm-hmm. Nancy, what are you having for lunch?
Yeah, what are you eating? I'm going to take a bite.
Brianne, this is really good.
Oh, yay.
I really like it. I like the zoodles.
Oh, my gosh. One thing.
Can we talk about the zoodles?
So zoodles, that is like our go-to substitute, right? So
zoodles and hearts of palm noodles are both delicious.
Seems to snow every other day.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, I know. Brianne and I grew up in New Jersey, and we laugh because
squash soup. Sorry, I interrupted.
Oh, that's good. That's very cozy for a snow day. Yeah, so it would snow, and we literally walked to school, right? And your mother would bundle you up. I mean, like, I don't know that the kids here, like, it would literally be snowing, and you would going to school unless it snowed a foot. Yeah. And then nothing, like, I'm sure, Nancy, nothing ever melts. So you had the big thaw in April, although it would sometimes snow in April. For Easter, we would have, like, big coats on.
Ruin your Easter dress.
Yeah. And then you'd get to school, everybody's boots would line the hallway. And you know what was funny? Is they weren't the cool boots that we have now, like all lined. The boys all wore those rubber boots, and they wore
moon boots.
Well, that was you, by the time you came along. But they would wear bread bags, Wonder bags, over their socks. I'm not kidding.
Wow.
Kevin, hey Kevin Braz, you remember you used to wear those over your feet, and we put them over, and he did. If he's watching, his mom might be watching.
Call him out.
No, I walked to school with all boys. I was like, there was only 2 other girls on my street, and they would have these boots, and they would all have sandwich bags like over their feet, and yeah, it was crazy. And so Brianne and I would pray for, like, we're still gonna have school if there's a dusting. Like, it had to be like a foot.
Yeah.
You know?
Yep.
I lived in Boston for 12 years and didn't have a snow day once.
No, they don't. They don't.
And I'm from California, so I'm like,
and you thought it was cold, and
yes, it was miserable.
you're like, we have snow, but I know Richmond's a lot.
Now,
like
my
that.
daughter, when the snow has all melted and there's still some on the grass, she asked, why are we going to school? It's a snow day.
Even if the birds are clear.
Yeah.
Snow day.
This is weird that we're going to school and there's snow on the grass.
This is so good.
The zoodles. Talk about how you did it.
Well, I bought the frozen. I would much rather have fresh ones, though. These are easy and fast in a pinch, so I use them a lot, actually. But if you get some grocery stores sell them fresh in the produce department, freshly zoodled. Like Wegmans here, I know they have that. And so in the prepackaged produce area, but they just they can be wet, so you just have to kind of, that helps the sauce though, because it can evaporate too. So it's like a balance when you're making this recipe.
It's a team effort. Get it? Yeah, well, and then Kelly was saying she has a hand, like, I have a craft crank thing from Pampered Chef, and so you can make them very easily. But a really fast solution is the frozen, and they're just so good. I mean, and they take on the flavor.
I wouldn't have liked this as much without them.
So. Yeah, good on cauliflower rice too.
Oh yeah, that would be good too. So many substitutes that will work. But back to our cute little tray, you can also do a charcuterie board, right? So even if you can meats and cheeses and grapes and strawberries and all of that, like just the vessel, and you can have amazing food, and it doesn't need to be all the yucky stuff. But none of it is really yucky. So if you end up going and have a few treats along the way, we in Hope30 call certain things treats, right? But we just want to show you how easy it is to go to events, have fun, be on plan, and feel good about it after you get home. So, all right. So we've talked about the zoodles. We've talked about so Brianna's not wearing a jersey, and I'll tell you because they are an eagle fly. What do they say? Fly, eagle, fly.
Go birds.
Go birds, or something like that.
Oh, there we go. EAGLES, eagles. That's what.
Okay. That was awesome. You should do it. Do it again.
Oh boy.
Do it again.
No, that's okay.
That's it. My sticker's in there.
Price tag. I know that. Well, recently, I think it was the mayor.
She did.
Spelled it EGLEAS.
Is that your worst fear? That would be your worst fear. No, poor thing. That's a bummer. It's okay. All right. Well, you don't have to do it.
I'm taking the price tag off.
Okay. But
we're an Eagles family, and so. Well, I'm a nothing family because it's not really my thing. But
NFC East.
But
family.
my family is so excited. Go Birds!
Oh, we have an. Yeah. Well,
so my household is like beside themselves that my husband and my son are so excited. My daughter, so.
Yes. Hello. Yeah, I know. They're very excited. And Brianna and I will be traveling Sunday. We'll actually be with our brother, who's a Giants fan. Poor little Giants. They didn't do it this year. But I will tell you, the Redskins got Commanders. I say Redskins like a marriage, like Redskins hashtag or dash Commanders. They almost made it, man.
They did well this year.
They did, and then the freaking Eagles killed them.
Really did.
This is hardcore sports lunch, but we were this close. But at least someone in the family is happy, right? Yeah. We're happy. Yeah. It's going to be a fun time for her kids, and the little guys are so excited.
Very excited.
Yeah, and then I do have to say a little shout out to JMU. So the reason that Hunter wanted this jersey back in the day is because it was Danucci's jersey, who was the quarterback at JMU. Go Dukes! And he spent 1 year. So Jim said that he would only buy him the Cowboys jersey because it was a former JMU quarterback. So I give that one to Kelly. So Jim would not be too upset. But if you're a Cowboys fan, did anybody watch the Cowboy cheerleader documentary thing?
No.
Oh, it's so good. Jim, we were addicted last summer. It was amazing. They are unbelievable athletes. I'm not kidding.
They don't get paid very much.
No, but they have to do this jump and land in a split thing, and they all end up having like hip surgery and all this kind of. I'm not kidding, but it's very impressive when you watch it. But I digress. Even if you're not into it, it's a very good documentary. All right, you guys. Well, we've got the people in here. Let us know where you're watching from. What did you have for lunch? Tell us again what we had.
We had Hope30kitchen.com. Hope30 chicken meatballs in a what is it called? Dijon and mushroom sauce.
Yeah.
Over zoodles.
Over zoodles.
Don't forget them because they made it.
And we have strawberries for dessert in our cute little cups. And yay! And so one thing is the next round of Hope30, we just finished our round of Hope30, and they did amazing. Yay. Amazing. They had the highest attendance ever. Every nightly Zoom, we had over 50, 60 people there. It was unbelievable participation. We love y'all. We miss you already. It's always this period of time where we're not all together. We love every group, but we're always a little sad. I mean, you think, every night we're all on there.
We just sad at the end.
Yeah. So we miss y'all if you're watching. Hope you're doing well. But the next round begins The deadline is Valentine's, so go have some chocolate, have a little treat, and then our first Zoom will be Sunday the 16th. So you can register for that. Go to Hope30.com. If you have any questions, reach out, post under this. We're super excited. February is a good time, before spring break, and that's another thing. Like we just said, if you have an event coming up, if you have spring break coming up, we're here to help you enjoy spring break and still lose weight, right? So this meal that we're having is 100% on plan. So satisfying, so filling, and that's what we're all about. We want to teach you how to eat for weight loss, for metabolic transformation, and to enjoy life. Because who doesn't want to go to you don't want to say, sorry, I can't come to your football party. I'm on a diet. Like, nobody wants to say that. So
I think the best tip was to bring something.
Yeah.
Because then you can kind of nonchalant just hang around your safe plate.
Yeah. I think you always know you're covered, right?
Yeah.
And so.
And stick with the meat.
Stick with the meat.
The meats and the veggies. And
Chicken wings.
Oh, wings. Yeah. What's your favorite football food? Y'all put it in here. We've got some people
about doing wings in the air fryer.
And grilling wings.
Ooh.
Like a dry rub and then grilling them.
Yep. That's amazing.
The air fryer. Air fryer is awesome. These meatballs on the recipe, it calls for the air fryer.
Yeah. And really I'm falling in love with the air fryer, and I had the Cuisinart kind that has the door, but then I also just got the drawer kind.
Yeah.
That's
the one I want.
Yeah, I know. I asked Nancy.
I've got the door one.
I love them both, but you're right. The meatballs are really good in there because it's almost like a convection. It's really crispy and good. And it's really all about the seasoning, you guys, which is what I've learned and Brianna's really helped us with, and Kelly too. And it's just taking like a basic thing and really seasoning it. You don't miss all the filler or, you really don't if it's seasoned right.
I usually double in a recipe. I double the seasoning and sometimes 2.5 it. Almost always, especially in like a soup or.
See, that's a great idea. Yeah, it's all those little tips and tricks. That's what we talk about every single night on Hope30 and in our Facebook group. Hold on, there was one other question I wanted to ask you guys. What's your favorite party food? Yeah. I know my mom, if she's watching, what would she say, Brianne?
Wings.
Wings.
Wings and ribs. Ribs and wings.
She brings them to everything. Yeah.
Do you want me to bring the wings?
I would say the wings are probably the easiest to do because the grease from the natural grease from the wings will make them you feel no loss of satisfaction there. What's your favorite, Kelly?
I don't know. I mean, I love cottage cheese. So
you do.
I'm all about the cottage cheese and excited to try the cottage cheese dip. And, and then Brianna and I were talking about too using like toothpicks and creating little mini bites with like a tomato and maybe a piece of basil and maybe a small piece of cheese. Or something else. Lots of different combinations.
Yeah. Oh, that would be so yummy. And really quick, I recently, they have 18,000 different kinds of little tomatoes. Now there's 1 million. I have to say I love cherry. Old-fashioned cherry tomatoes, like what she's talking about.
I like grape.
You like the grape?
And now they have little tiny, like almost
weeny,
really small ones.
Pretty
ones. They're all different colors.
It's so flavorful. So that and a little cube of meat, you can get your chicken or beef cut thicker at the deli. Get boar's head that's gluten-free and nitrate-free, all the good free stuff, and put it in little cubes with a tomato.
Cucumber.
Oh,
with a piece of the roast beef.
And I made that reminds me of this. It's like an alouette kind of dip out of cottage cheese, and you put it on the roast beef with the cucumber, and that's really yummy too.
Brianne, you need to post that.
Time.
Yes.
And one other thing do you know those mini peppers they sell in a bag? It's like red, yellow. If you have those and fill them with a mixture of really tiny diced chicken and salsa, and then some cilantro on top, and put them in the oven. They're like little pepper poppers.
Pepper poppers.
Chicken pepper poppers.
And you can fill them with taco meat as well.
Yeah.
And
I was thinking the alouette. I thought you were going to say that.
Oh, you can do that too.
Type dip in there would be amazing.
So those little peppers are good.
And I've done that in little tomatoes. Hollow out a tomato and put in the alouette cheese that you can make yourself with
cottage cheese.
Yeah, I'm telling you, cottage cheese will marry into anything, you
It's
know?
the best.
Yeah, it really is good. Kelly and Brienne made me a lover of cottage cheese.
And I'm on a mission now to make like a fruit dip.
Oh.
I haven't started yet.
Make sure to like and follow because that's a really good idea. Yeah. What's your favorite party food?
Well, it's not Hope30 approved at this point.
Potato skins.
No.
Oh.
I love chips and guacamole.
Oh. All right. Well, wait. Let's think about that.
Cucumbers and guacamole wouldn't be bad.
Yeah, I was gonna, or peppers,
Salt.
like peppers and
Yes.
guacamole.
A vessel. But she likes the.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can do it that.
But yours is about 30 for life.
Egg life.
Yeah.
Chips. Egg life
Right.
chips, which Amy doesn't love. She's going off. She might need a new recipe for that. But
Let's try it again.
But if you need the crunch, but you know what? That's a Hope30 for Life approved treat because everything on that is gluten free. So if you're just enjoying the day and you're like, you know what? I'm just going to hold to a few rules, but I'm going to eat all the fun things.
Did you try the everything? Don't they have an everything bagel?
There's an everything bagel egg
Oh,
life.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, Amy's
It's got to get really crunchy.
Everything but the egg life.
You either love the egg life wraps or you don't love them.
Right.
Yeah. A vessel. You just find a crunchy vessel, and sometimes you just need corn and salt.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah. I mean, I get it.
Feel good, but.
Yeah.
That's right.
Potatoes, because I forgot about good old fashioned
I
potatoes.
didn't.
Personally, I like anything with cheese. I'm like, put the beef with the cheese, and you know, which is Hope30 for life, but not. That's a treat. But
we do a big charcuterie always whenever we have family functions. That's one of our favorites.
Yes.
Yeah, so good. I do love a good cocktail meatball though. Like, you know.
But you can
Or
have
a chicken meatball.
You take
A
this
chicken, I
basic
know.
ball here,
Yeah.
and it's very versatile.
Yeah, we could do a sugar-free situation with a little
With the
sweet
sauce.
sauce,
Yeah.
little
That's
monk
really good.
fruit, and
Yeah.
turn it, you know, that might work.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, see you guys. It's totally possible to have fun, eat great, cheer for your team. Woo!
Go Birds.
Go Birds. No, I'm not allowed to say that. I can't say that. Hey, I have to pick a team, you know. I don't think Jim's going to pick them, though. I think we might. I mean, Chiefs, too. I mean, that would be amazing, 3 in a row. That's pretty. I think that's a record breaker. We don't know.
I know
so
nothing.
We
I
know.
don't.
We're just guessing, but I think I heard that would be a record breaker.
I'm there for the commercials.
yeah.
I heard they're going to be good this year.
I can't wait to see the Duncan ones because they've done another round. What's his name last year did all those? Ben Affleck?
I don't think I watched last year.
Oh, you didn't watch?
I don't know.
I did. Yeah, we got to pay attention. And of course, halftime. Right. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. And then, and whatever fun food. So if you guys do try any of these recipes, go to hope30kitchen.com. All of this is there and more. And we have spice blends. The home on the ranch mix is it really tastes like Alouette. I would say it's like an Alouette.
Yep.
It's really
With
good.
the blended cottage cheese.
Yeah, it's good.
And anyone that's been in Hope30 before, if you have ideas
Yes.
of things that you've done or that you're going to try this year,
Yes.
throw them onto the Facebook.
Yes.
Hope30 for Life.
Share everybody. Yes.
Share so that it gives everyone else ideas. So.
Yes, and we love to see what party you're at. And they always have fun tablescapes wherever you go. It's just a fun theme, and we can come together and cheer for a team. And any team. All right, you guys. So, okay, well, we will be back next week. Thank you for joining us for Ladies Lunch Live. We hope you had fun. We had so much fun. And just remember that I love you. We love you. God loves you, and the world needs you. So never, ever, never quit. Okay, guys, we'll see you soon. Have a great week.